Can you talk about unity? I have some experience that are very beautiful of love, but the things in me are very compartmented, no? Very separate. I could like to know and to focus more in unity.
You know, things are comparted or in compartments because of the intellect. And it's because of your structure. We have structures. We look at something and we box it. It's this, 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 and this. It might be real, it might not, but we're projecting onto that. And as humans, we have different roles. We have roles, for your case, the businesswoman, the wife, the mother, and then you. That innocence, that playfulness, that essence of who you really are. You have all of these things, but you identify with the ones of the intellect. And then when you're in consciousness, you identify with the non-identification, which is just the emptiness and the totality. So it's really about just focusing on that and letting go of all other ideas, but allowing them to melt. It's not that you say, oh, I'm not going to think about that, or I'm not going to think about that. You know, because people always identify themselves with a certain aspect. Many people identify themselves with their minority, which is insane, because it's a tiny little aspect of your human experience. But we identify with that. And we have to identify or not identify with the emptiness, with that silence, with that flow, moving into totality, because that's who we are. Everything else is illusionary in the sense that it changes all the time. So the more open you are to not identify, to be open, trying not to judge, try not to put things in compartments, including other people, just being open and letting go of prejudice, ideas, judgments, until there's a neutrality that gives you that freedom and silence. It just is, it is, it is. I am that. And in one moment, your energy will move into that, because unity is an energetic experience, and it moves into everything. Huh? And yes, well, then that's it. You see through. And you don't really have glimpses of unity. You have expansions of consciousness. But unity is not a glimpse. It's an explosion into totality. And then, you know truth.
Come visit our webpage for books, movies, and our wonderful retreat centers. Isha's simple yet powerful system is transforming lives around the world.